Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't forgotten you. Guys gave me so much grief when he caught your pump, and it's just all quiet on the Western Front since then. And no, I haven't forgotten it, man. I got a lot of other stuff that we have going on. We're daily now, every morning, 0900. If you really want to bust my balls, tune in. You're more than welcome to. I'm okay with it. I can defend myself. Amp, it's a really really good look for Amp, what it is, what it was, and what it's currently doing. And the reason that I mention that is because you caught that one really really wicked pump, and when it caught that wicked pump, everybody just couldn't talk enough about it, man. Like, look at this. We're going to the moon, packing our bags, 10 cents, 12 cents, going to be 50 cents here real soon. And it didn't. It got a really, really wicked pump, and then it just kind of bled down, and it's continuing to do so. Now, currently, this particular one, it's not your fault. All right. This has nothing to do with AMP. It has a whole hell of a lot to do with Bitcoin being Bitcoin. But one of the kickers that AMP has just been wonderful about is zero information. The team does not talk every now and again. They'll put out some kind of really cryptic tweet or like something that somebody else said, and then everybody goes nuts because they've been sitting here in a holding pattern. They've been in a holding pattern for a long time. Now they did promise an announcement, end of Q1. We're gonna have an announcement. They did get an announcement out, and it was, oh God, what was the name of that wallet? Um, that somebody is integrating it. Nighthawk wallet. I got it on my phone. I put the Nighthawk wallet on my phone. I wanted to check it out. Uh, they did make an announcement. They came out. They said, "Yeah, we're integrating it. It's going to be great, and don't worry." And then there's just been nothing since then. Absolutely nothing since then. They said it'll take a couple weeks to integrate. SDK doesn't take a couple weeks, by the way. Well, it's literally in the name. It's just off you go. But nobody said anything since then, and it's just the regular thing for AMP is just hold, buy, hold, wait. Don't worry, everything's going to work out great. Uh, I did like the announcement. I did happen to like. I mean, I didn't buy any, but I did like the announcement that they are actually starting to pivot to doing what they were originally, in this case, Flexa, not Ampera, not Anvil, whatever the hell that thing's going to be, but they are actually starting to do what they were intending to do. The problem that I still see with this one, and I've been pretty consistent here, I think, over the years, is that it's going to rely on incentivizing people to spend crypto. And that is always going to be the problem with this, is getting people to spend crypto. Spend already does that, but it does it in a hold my beer, watch this kind of manner. It's terrible. I mean, app functions, and like it's great if you do want to buy Chipotle or a donut or something like that. But um, anything that goes in there can never come out. That's it. It's a gift card. You purchased a gift card. That's kind of what Flexa is about. So integrating with Nighthawk, and actually being able to use it as a wallet, meaning that you can put something in and you can get something out. You can spend at merchants. I think that's great, and that was by the design. But now you have to get people to spend crypto, and that is kind of where you. That's kind of where you run into it at that moment. I have spent crypto. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I used the spend app. I went to Chipotle. I bought a burrito bowl. It's, oh God, that is. Yeah, I know some people really really like it, man. That's not really for me. South Park did a funny bit on that. Chipotle away. You guys remember that? Anybody remember that? Chipotle away. But that's kind of going to be the issue with them, even when the thing does go live, is getting people to spend crypto. AMP gains its organic value through actually becoming collateral and people using it. So you're actually, washing it, and the rewards come back. They go to people that are staking it, and that's all wonderful. But you're going to need just such a massive amount of volume for this to happen, and I just don't see it. If I saw that kind of volume, if I saw that kind of volume potential, uh, I'd be all over this. but I just don't see it at this time, and that's kind of going to be a problem. Until then, it's just a crypto. And this seems to be something that people have trouble wrapping their heads around, is the fact that it is simply a crypto. And crypto will get really, really just bizarre pumps like that out of nowhere. And it's not an amp thing. This is an everything. This is an every crypto thing that it will just get these crazy, crazy pumps out of nowhere and then just absolutely bleed down as people realize profits. I mean, this is the game that we're in over here. That's the nature of it. And the trick for people that are holding massive amounts of these tokens is deciding how high is high enough and realizing profits on them. Now, that's always been the thing, but it's also the main thing that people struggle with over here in the crypto world is realizing that things don't just come out of nowhere. There's usually a reason for it. But when it happens, when the event happens, you have to be willing to actually realize a little bit of profit on top of this. If you want to stay in the token, great, man, stay in the token. Wonderful. Wish you the best of luck. I hope it really, really works out. But when you catch these insane pumps and you do not realize any kind of profit on it, you are literally at that point. Your holdings have doubled up, and you're now acting as exit liquidity for everybody else who is realizing profits on this. 5 years. That's always been the AMP thing. Just wait 5 years. We just need to wait 5 years, and we're all gonna, it's gonna work out. 5 years was back from 2020. Now, I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but it's 2024 now. It's been 4 years, and you are effectively no further along in this project than you were 4 years ago. So the whole 5 year plan, it didn't quite work. So I'll keep kicking them out. I know some people enjoy the videos, most people don't. I'll still keep kicking them out because I'm still watching the project because I consider it somewhat decentralized infrastructure, and a pay rail is in fact infrastructure, and we're huge deep in supporters. But you 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 got to do something here, man. I mean, right now it's like you got your announcement and then just absolutely nothing since. Nobody talking, nobody hyping, nobody doing anything, and crypto moves on narratives. Might not like it, but it is what it is. So anyway, yeah, we're still here. Levi, if you want to come back on and talk, man, we're pretty well booked up until early May. But if you'd like to come back on the show, talk it up again, man, yeah, we're here. Maybe you'll get some better news by then. Anyway, that's it, guys. Questions or comments? ThePodocasts.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe and please be smart with your money. Cheers.